Hello everybody and welcome to the new MA tips. This time I would like to show you a nice example of the new tracking distance feature in grandMA3. As you might know, we implemented the tracking distance feature. You can see the new column here in the sequence sheet in version 1.1 in grandMA3. Let me show you a nice example how to use it. What we can see here is a very simple cue list. So you can see our profiles here in red pointing at a position, and we can see that this doesn't change for some cues. And at the end we have another cue where we want to use also the red but a different position for our profiles. Let's go to our cue number 2. Here we want to use some of our profiles to point at a table for some specific cues. So we select them, we put them to a white color, and we choose a different position, which is exactly this table. And we store it in our cue number 2. So we say store cue 2, please, and we just merge it. Let's have a look at our cue list now. So we clear the programmer, and then we have a look at the cue list. So cue 2, 3, 4, and 5, all the position with the new color at the table is tracked. And then we come to our important cue number 6, and we can see we have our old position back, which is good, but the new color white is also tracked into cue number 6, of course. So that's the point where we use the tracking distance. In the tracking distance, we can say for cue number 2 that we want to track these new values up to cue number 5, or a specific cue delta, so for a distance of cues. When we put it to cue number 5, you can see that now, having a look at our two fixtures, we have a tracking distance for the new color. And this new color, it's our preset 4.1, the white, is tracked up to cue number 5. Afterwards, we go back to our red color, so preset 4.2. So now our cue list looks as expected. The great benefit of the absolute cue number here is that it doesn't matter how many cues I will store in between in the future. So let's assume we have a different cue here with our box fixtures and they are coming to full. You can see they point at the boxes now, and we store this as a cue 3.5, so in between. We just use this cue only, for example, use OK, and you can see that the tracking distance, when we have again a look at our fixtures, is up to cue number 5. So no difference. If we store one or more cues in between, this tracking distance will always lead us up to cue number 5. That's just one example how to use the new tracking distance. Check this out and see you next time for the MA tips.